Sometimes in this life you get to witness the re-engineering of a brand showstopper. Today we're in the MY 2019 Bentley Continental GT, and I'm struggling to keep my smile off my face, I'll be quite honest with you. Have a look at this. An absolute delight. An absolute delight. And we joked earlier, how would this thing look coming up in your rear view mirror? It would just look like a big, powerful shark coming after you. Look at this thing. MY19, this is the third generation of Continental GTs, a model that reinvigorated the Bentley brand that has stood so solid for 100 years. This has sold more models in its time than the rest of the business. This is incredible. Have a look at this rear. I've just got the little sports exhaust poked up here. I can't get over the aggression behind this car. Look at the rear, hips almost. Powerful, staunch car. It is so impressive. It is so impressive. I've been loving what Bentley have been doing as of late. The Bentayga, especially the V8 Bentayga, has just blew me away. But this is the pinnacle of what they do. The pinnacle of what they do. And I'll tell you all about the technology inside. The immediate feeling when you sit in this monster is just joy. You're sitting here, you're so comfortable. What an experience just starting the engine is. The new design that Bentley have pushed through this new Continental is delightful. It is just so spectacular. And if you must have the chance to sit in a Bentley in your time and just enjoy what it looks like. Enjoy the feel, enjoy the way the things are made. You can see the 16 hours of work, hand work that have gone into making this steering wheel alone. Hand stitching. Every time you see a stitch just slightly off balance, it's because one man in crew was stitching that particular piece. So you can let them off for that. The gear shifter, everything is so purposeful. Everything is so purposeful in this car. Everything in the car moves and flows with a purpose. The signature Bentley air conditioning units here, if I want the air conditioner on, I pull it out. If I don't, I push this little knob in. And even that, it's not plasticky, it's not cheap, it's just requires purpose. You actually have to push with your finger. It feels really nice and strong. Things like this little device here, look at that. Where I store my keys and my cords and my drinks, it just requires you to reach and push. You can feel the luxury, you can feel how well this vehicle is made. And as I'm floating around at the moment in something Bentley call comfort mode, when I'm driving down the freeway like I was earlier, without the fan on, it is just eerily silent. It is so well designed. It's a little bit warm in Melbourne today, so I'm just going to flick the fan on again. This particular model has been given the massage technology. It's been given the ambient lighting. It's been given the 21-inch wheels that just look spectacular. And I'm wondering today, do you know how sometimes you walk outside and you think, oh, I'm feeling digital or I'm feeling analog? By that, I mean, do you want to see technology today, or do you just want to flow and let the day take you along? Today I'm feeling fairly analog. And I've got this huge screen in front of me. And I've got the choice by pressing this little button. That is just too much, Bentley. That is just too much. And then when I look at it, you can see all the knurling around the inside of the device, around the inside of the clocks. time, signal, direction. But you can't always get away from the technology in this, because if I swing this, another huge digital dashboard. There's my sat nav again. And if I can't quite see the sat nav, or I'm still getting lost, just make the sat nav a little bit larger. We can zoom in, we can zoom out. It's pretty special. It is pretty special. Bentley now have taken massive steps in this car. They have given it a brand new base, a brand new MBS chassis that is so flexible, so tech savvy, so futuristic. And it makes all the difference. If you are taking this car around corners fast, if you're going around roundabouts, or you're just doing what a GT, a real genuine Grand Tourer should be doing, you'll notice the difference. It just feels so stable. And what that enables the car to do is really increase the technology stack around everything else. We're talking about the all-wheel drive system, the four-wheel drive system. It used to be a fairly heavy four-wheel drive system that was basically 60 in the back, 40% in the front. Now they've got one of these new tech systems, very much based off the 4Motion technology that we've discussed for Volkswagen. Cracking technology. Lamborghini use the same technology. Lamborghini are rear-wheel drives, and they kick the front in when required, when it's on the edge. That's exactly what Bentley have done. They've used that same 4Motion technology, and whenever they need it, the front two paws also pick up and rescue you, or just take you to the edge. We're at a set of lights. What this new chassis has also enabled this magical car to do is boost its 2.25 ton backside 0 to 100 in 3.5 seconds. And it is an unrelenting power that is delivered in such a smooth fashion. You feel almost awkward in such luxury disappearing into the forefront. It is so well delivered. A 3.5 second car, that's obscenely fast. It doesn't feel like you're doing that because of the way the power is delivered. It is still comfortable. It doesn't just snap your head back and make you feel sick. Your passengers are still intact. I don't know how they've managed to do this. I really don't. Oh my God. It's rumbling. It's rumbling in the back there. Oh, this car in sport mode, it's just so loud. And just give it a little tap. If you can hear that gurgling and feedback coming out of the exhaust, you can almost hear the people walking down this lovely street in Melbourne staring, saying, what is that sound? How is it making it? How does it look and sound so fast when it's going 26 k's an hour? This thing is so good. So after a day in this wonderful beast, the judgment is, I'm really sad to be giving this back. It is genuinely delicious, and I forgot to show you one piece of technology that I'm a big fan of. Cars, hoists, everything. Straight in the back, just like I have done. I've just been seeing someone come out with Elf on the shelves. That's the sort of draw power this Bentley has. Have a look. It's terrific. It's been a terrific day. Bentley Melbourne have been sensational. Thank you so very much for your assistance and your support, as always. What a wonderful team over there. What a wonderful product they have. My name is Luke for the Matias Group. If you want to get in and around Bentleys, please hit us up, DM, follow our socials, anything we can do to help, we always will. Now I'm going to go and enjoy this last drive.